that, and then when you get arrested for being just what you said.
Welcome back, everybody. Happy Monday. Welcome back to Armani TV. We are live. You are live right now with the capo. Let's give it a round of applause for your boy. It's been a great weekend. Shout out to my son, June. I hope you had a great birthday. Daddy loves you a whole lot. And to my beautiful daughter, Mama, I hope you had a great time at your brother's birthday party. We had an awesome weekend. It was a very busy weekend, action packed, top to bottom. You know what I'm saying? But we had a really good time. Shout out to my kid's mom, putting everything together. That is definitely her thing. You know what I'm saying? She's usually the coordinator, getting everything coordinated. But it's Monday, guys. We back in the office. You know what I'm saying? This is a little preview of the get up today. I didn't give you guys a getting dressed with Armani, a full episode today, as I'm working on the edits from last week. But this is pretty much the get up today. I didn't really do too much, only as I literally got in the house 6 o'clock this morning, and right now I'm dragging. I'm running off of 2 cups of coffee, y'all, and the lunch that I had. So bear with me. We are gonna get through this applause. We still gonna truck through it. Pardon me, this applause. We gonna get through this live. All right. So the topic of the day, as you've already seen from the title, Maino has jumped into this whole. Well, he's already been in the whole Troy Ave situation, right? So we know that Troy Ave recently just had his whole. And shout out to Troy Ave. Troy Ave recently just had his trial. The whole Urban Plaza shooting, the situation with Tax Tone, in which Troy Ave basically ended up as the victim in the situation, wrestled the gun from Tax Tone. However, the Maino was saying the gun was tossed. We're going to talk about that in a few. He's saying the gun was tossed. Either way, Troy Ave came, and while he came with whatever guns he had, he didn't approach Tax Tone with the gun, and that's facts. So whatever gun that was tossed or however he got it, I don't care if it was tossed, lost, he ended up getting the gun, and that's what we seen on camera. Him in the green room, firing back at Tax Tone. So them shots went off. Shots off of that. Shots definitely went off. So Maino has always been in this situation. He's kind of been in the middle of everything in regards to his relationship with, Tax Tone. You know what I'm saying? And Troy Ave just pretty much being that he's kind of like the underdog of Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? So once again, shout out to Troy Ave. No matter what you want to say about the guy, Maino was making jokes. Oh, nobody believes you. You a funny dude. You the only one that believes your lies, so on and so forth. Everybody likes to call Troy Ave a liar, a coward, a snitch, everything in the book. But one thing that I actually see, like when you actually are paying attention to a person for what they're actually worth, and you looking at a person for what they're worth, who they actually are, I see somebody that knows how to hustle. All right. I see somebody that's a great father. I see somebody that puts out great music. Like music that actually sounds like where he's from. He's not somebody that just follows waves, although he can actually switch his style up. Troy Ave is a dope artist. And to be wholeheartedly honest with you guys, I feel that he's more lyrical than both Maino and the Mysonne dude. And shout out to Mysonne. Mysonne is pretty decent. He's decent. He's not somebody that I listen to religiously. To be honest with you, I missed his whole wave. Like when Mysonne came in, and I was heavy. I've always been into heavy spitters, like heavy dudes on the lyrical side of things. And I was around, you know what I'm saying? But he never caught my ear like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, had something catch your eye. He never caught my ear like that. But again, shout out to Mysonne, you know what I'm saying? But I get a lot of hater vibes from him. Like from every interview, it's always him either trying to explain himself out that crazy situation with him robbing cab drivers. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of your music, you talking gangster, but what's gangster to you guys is like sticking up cab rides. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't get it, man. So again, you got the nerve to criticize a guy who's pretty much paved his own way in the music industry. He made his own lane. He's independent as well. Like all of the money or any of the accolades that you guys have gotten has been from, you know what I'm saying, either a label sort of deal or, you know what I mean, that sort of situation. It's not the same. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta, one, respect the dude for they hustle, they craft, and how they pretty much is putting it down. If you don't respect that, like Jay-Z said, your whole perspective is whack. And that's just that. You know what I'm saying? But we're going to start it off like this. So Maino has been going back and forth with Troy Ave in regards to a chain that he supposedly got from Troy Ave during the scuffle at Urban Plaza. So yeah, I know he had the scuffle with Tax Tone. During that scuffle, supposedly Troy Ave's chain was missing in action. MIA. It was literally MIA. Right there on the scene. They was in Brooklyn, but the chain was MIA. That's crazy. That's crazy. They was in Brooklyn, but the chain is in a MIA. So, Maino claims to have been holding on to this chain for 6 years or however long it's been, 6 or 7 years since the whole incident, 2016, 2017. So yeah, like 6 years. And not that, to be honest with you, when I first saw the video, I actually believed them. I didn't have a reason to not believe him. He came with facts. He came with receipts. But then the only thing in my mind was you got to leave it open because there's always, what, 2 sides to the story. There's 2 sides of that coin. So I had to leave it open in regards to what I truly felt was actually going on. Like this could be a publicity stunt. You know what I'm saying? So actually, let me see something here. Let me see if I could, can I present? Oh, I can share the screen. Okay. Give me a second, y'all. I'm trying to tweak this setup here. That way I could pull it up on this joint. Let me see. Hopefully everybody had a great weekend though. I hope everybody's in a dope mood. We are definitely back. Alright, so, okay, present. Yeah, I gotta do present. Slides, video file, share screen. Okay. Chrome tab, YouTube, there we go. Alright, so we sharing now. We up there. What we doing? How we doing? Yeah, we up there. Alright, so here it go. We gonna play the Maino joint. Check this guy out though.
You're not that no more. Not only are you not that no more, you gonna tell on the dudes who are that. You gonna say, I'm not that, they that. I can't deal with a coward that'll tell you he's the toughest man in the world. He's a gangster, he's a shooter, he's this and that. And then when you get arrested for being just what you said you are, you're not that no more. Not only are you not that no more, you gonna tell on the dudes who are that. You gonna say, I'm not that, they that. I can't deal with a coward that'll tell you he's the toughest man in the world. He's a gangster, he's a shooter, he's this and that. And then when you get arrested for being just what you said you are, you're not that no more. Not only are you not that no more, you gonna tell on the dudes who are that. You gonna say, I'm not that, they that.
I'm not that, they that. So again, the vibes that I always get from Mysonne, down to the, you know, you can look at the thumbnail and just tell. The dude is upset. He's always, you know, he's always a little mad. And shout out to Black Lives Matter. You know what I'm saying? But I never really agreed with how one even became the face or the leader of that movement. You know what I'm saying? I get those sort of vibes from him. All right? He wants to be known as like this black activist for the community, this rapper / activist, and that's cool. You know what I'm saying? But all the gangster talk, and then again, you out here robbing cab drivers, like, and then over and over. From what I understand, it's not just one time. You robbed multiple cab drivers. All right, so you seem to have an MO, and there's nothing gangster about that. So to be trying to sit here claiming that.
I can't deal with a coward that'll tell you he's the toughest man in the world. He's a gangster, he's a shooter, he's this and that. And then when you get arrested for being just what you said you are, you're not that no more. Not only are you not that no more, you're going to tell on the dudes who are that. You're going to say, I'm not that, they that.
First of all, if you actually listen to Troy Ave music, he never claimed to be a shooter or a gangster. He has claimed to be the guy, though, that would defend himself if the situation came down to that. He's definitely claimed to be that guy. So there's a big difference, y'all. Like, if you listen to his music, he makes feel-good music. That's why dudes like me fuck with Troy Ave. A lot of you dudes' music is one-sided. You know what I'm saying? Mysonne, again, shout out to Mysonne. You know what I mean? But you a little too militant for me. You know what I'm saying? A little too hardcore. Like, there is no other side of you. You know what I'm saying? You guys is very one-dimensional. Troy Ave has put out multiple projects. And again, whether you actually believe that he's done what he said he's done in his music, other dudes who have done what he's done, like myself and many others, know real, recognize real. It's only but so much you're going to be able to fabricate in them stories. You know what I'm saying? But it's certain details. And those details you won't find in songs like I fuck with the hoes and the gangsters, or the other shit, the Chuck Norris, I think that was the Chuck Norris, but any of the commercial joints that Troy Ave had, you know what I'm saying? You're not gonna find, those verses or those references where it's like he's talking to a certain degree where this nigga was really outside doing what he said he was doing. You know what I'm saying? So that's just that on that. And Mysonne, you don't take me as the hustler type. You take me as the type that will take from a cab driver. Just being all the way honest. Like, I couldn't picture you playing the block or like you was ever that dude. You know what I'm saying? And it's cool. It's not for everybody. But I could get why you would look down on or hate on a dude like Troy Ave, who's pretty much, again, made his own lane. He's a multi-millionaire off of music, real estate, investments. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's got more shit going on than just mixtapes. It's kind of like that. But let's hear what Maino had to say. Maino put out a 28-minute video, and we're not going to listen to the whole video. We're going to get the gist of what he was, getting at in regards to the chain that he got from Troy Ave from the Urban Plaza incident. So let me pull this up on this joint. Matter of fact, I'm going to pull it up on here.
Gotti, I don't want to make this long. I got a couple things to say. I don't want to get on the internet, talk crazy. You know what I mean?
No question.
You feel me?
No question.
But I like the way this look. This could be like a new podcast. We could call this Back Talk. What you think?
Like
back of the back. Feet up.
Like
I like that new podcast on the way. I might come on YouTube and talk like how these niggas talk. Hit the subscribe button.
hit the like button.
Hit the like button.
Hit the share button.
Listen, Troy, you're a very funny guy, man. You always been funny. You always amused me. I always thought that you was comical.
Hit that like button, like he said, while you here. We monetize now, so everything counts, baby. Everything counts. We monetize, and I like to say once again, shout out to each and every one of you. From the 1 viewer to the 2 viewers, the 3. Y'all know I don't do this about those numbers, all right? It's about the information and sheer, pure entertainment. You know what I'm saying? My perspective. You know what I mean? We just amongst that crowd now that actually gets paid for sitting here in front of y'all doing what we do. So, once again, shout out to all of y'all. All right?
I never took you serious. I never thought, I never believed none of this shit. None of us ever did. We never believed you. The only person that ever thought that you was important was you, brother. You never was nobody. So I say all that to say, not to put you down, but to say to you, this narrative about people hating on you, everybody hating on you, everybody against you. I'm not against you. I don't hate on you. I've never hated on you. I never had a problem with you because guess what? You could never have been a problem with me. You could have never been a problem for me. All right? So with that being said, I just want to tell you, listen, I've been holding something for you because I figured that maybe at some point you would
Shout out to Bella in the building. Salute, Queen. Salute. Enjoy the live. Share the live too while you at it. Hit that like button. That's a fact. Let's go.
You would believe so much of these tall tales about yourself that you would maybe one day I would have to put you back in your place. Because prior to this, it was all good. You was a little nigga that I met at the gas station handing out the CDs. I never seen no bands, never seen no jury, never seen none of that. But listen, who am I to judge? Everybody got a road to follow. So I never had issues with you. But now.
Thank you, Bella. It's about time, right? Even though y'all know the goal was never to get monetized. So that's just a way that you play with the universe. You know what I'm saying? I pretty much played reverse psychology with the actual universe. So while the focus and the mind was on not getting monetized, essentially what I was doing was I was drawing to me the energy of actually getting monetized. And if you know, you actually know. We're going to talk about that in another video. Energy and how you manifest, you know what I'm saying? Manifesting the things that, you know, that you want in life. And they essentially do come that easy. You know what I mean? You may sit back and think, hold on, make sure the mic up. Check. All right, yeah, we good. Yeah, you might sit back and think that you don't have control over the things that's going on. And if you feel like your life is in a shamble right now, or you going through, you know, certain things that you, again, feel out of your control, you have more control over it than you think. Trust and believe. You have way more control over it than you think. And essentially how you're thinking is actually what's causing those things to actually go on and happen. So it's just about learning how to monitor your thoughts. More so about, oh, K de jour, what's good? In the building, K de jour. It's been a while, man. That's a fact. Stopping through to show some love. We'll catch the replay. Appreciate that. My old people's popping up. But yeah, guys, you know, monitoring your thoughts, you know what I'm saying, your energy. That's another thing. Like, it's not always the stuff that you're thinking, how you feel. Actually, your feelings are stronger than your thoughts. Because your thoughts actually create your feelings, which is why it's very hard to feel sad if you're having nothing but happy thoughts. And the opposite, it's very hard to feel happy when your mind is full of sad thoughts or negative things. And at times it feels like it's extremely, extremely hard to, like, you know what I'm saying, escape those negative thoughts. But let me tell you this, one positive thought is stronger than 1 zillion negative thoughts. Just one positive thought. So that should go to show you what life is about and how the creator, no matter if you praying to Allah, to Jesus, God, Buddha, Krishna, you know what I'm saying? It don't matter who you praying to. You could be praying to Hulk. You know what I mean? The universe and the creator, he wanted us to live abundant. He wanted us to live in happiness and harmony, which is why, again, having one positive thought will always be 1,000,000 times stronger than 1 zillion negative thoughts. All right, so back to Maino.
Now, you know, after all these bricks in these backpacks, after all this talk,
That was cement.
what
Really had
cement?
the bricks in his backpack, though.
No, listen.
trying to be funny.
After all this talk, these bricks in his backpack, you're talking so crazy, and you're talking about this money, and you're talking about this jury and all that. Brother, you should never talk money and jury, please. Because I bought something for you that I've been holding. I've been keeping it on ice for a long time. You know, I'm going to show you what it is. I've been holding this because I figured at some point that I would have to put you back.
Oh yeah, shout out to my homie Rain for the America's Flyboy tumbler. That's the brand right there, AFB, America's Flyboys. I'm actually putting together a website for them now. So this product and many more hats, jerseys, t-shirts, ladies, he got y'all too, sweatsuits, tank tops, all types of things. I think we even got thongs in the joint, you know what I'm saying? Get you a America's Fly Girl thong or something like that. So we got AFB for the boys, America's Fly Boys, and then AFG, pardon me, for the girls. Y'all know what's in my cup. I'm a little twitty right now. Just a little sliz, just a little bit. But yeah, y'all can look out for that website. Top of summer. We still getting the products and all that together, so it's on the way though.
Back in your place.
Fly shit only.
And it's cold. Sure have. Brother.
We kept it on real ice.
Kept on. I've been holding this for you. Do you remember this is your Jesus piece? This is the Jesus piece that you wore every single day. You got up, you went to video shoots with. You got up, you put this around your neck. You went to parties with this. You went to industry events. You did shows with this on. You took a lot of pictures with this on right here. Anybody that's watching this can find out that you can easily find pictures of this same chain around your neck, right? The significant thing about this chain, because I don't want people to think, oh, Maino grimy, yeah, this chain. This is the chain that Trav was wearing when he was, got into his scuffle at Urban Plaza. And the reason why I held this chain is because.
All right. So again, he's claiming that that's the chain that Troy Ave was wearing. He retrieved that chain from Troy Ave at Urban Plaza. All right. So he also said about a minute ago that you could go online and find many photos. So let's do that real quick. Let's Google Troy Ave. Let's just Google Troy Ave Jesus piece. And let's see. So I already see some images coming up. It's really all about this Maino thing now. But yeah, I'm just trying to find like an old picture of Troy Ave. Let's see. Yeah. Let me see. Images. All right, so let me share this screen, y'all. Share this screen. So as you can see, it's already mad pictures. All these pictures that pop up here with this whole new thing with Maino. That's all of what you're gonna see. But each picture is, in each picture that I do see, Troy Ave does have that Jesus piece on. Now, is that the exact same chain? I don't know. And this is where I wanted to bring up my point. All right, so like this picture right here. See, can I pull up some more from that? No. Just give me the full size picture. All right, so yeah. Hold up. All right, so they got to add, a story here on Yahoo. Let me see, can I full size this? Yeah. So yeah, if you look right there, that's the chain that Maino claimed to have. But to be honest with you, like the Jesus piece, it looks a little different. Now, Jesus pieces is mad. They're very common. You know what I'm saying? Like, since Biggie Smalls, you know what I mean? Shout out to Biggie Smalls, Brooklyn. Rest in peace to the great. But he made it kind of cool, to do the whole Jesus piece thing. And, oddly enough, all these guys are from Brooklyn. So that's always been like a little Brooklyn fad. But it went through the rap game. So most rappers, they come out, one of their first chains is usually a Jesus piece. But if you look at the chain, we gonna take this down. Look, like, let me see if I could just get a bigger picture. Oh, okay, so this one right here, comparing to what's on the screen. Let me see. Yeah, okay. All right, so we gonna remove this. Let's get back to Maino.
Not because I didn't want to give it back, because I just felt like, you know, maybe one day I will have to like step on him a little bit and remind him who he really is, right? The reason why I held this chain is not because I didn't want to give it back, but the chain is fake. This is fake. This is a fake chain. This is the chain that you wore every single day. This chain is fake. You wore this chain every fucking day. And I know y'all gonna say, oh, that's not his chain. He gonna say that's not his chain. But guess what? They gonna say we photoshopped it. They gonna say we photoshopped it. Maino came with a chain and photoshopped it because he's hating on Troy Ave. I had no reason. My life's been good. I've been doing my thing. I'm cool. I'm not the greatest nigga in the world, but I'm definitely not the lowest on the totem pole. You know, life's been good. But yeah.
Salute, Justo. Salute, King. Peace and love, my guy. Appreciate you. Yeah, we just putting a little perspective together right here. The whole Maino versus Troy Ave thing. Leave a comment down below, though, before you leave. Who do you think is telling the truth? Who you think is lying? Because I'm going to be honest with you. I done had, like, actual conversations with the homie Troy Ave. And he don't give me, like, you could get a lot of shit from people. You know what I'm saying? Like, a person may have this way about them or that way about them, but he don't give me the type of nigga that'll lie, especially about some, like, jewelry. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially not about no jewelry. Like, dude is a hustler. Like, you gotta give it to him. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, niggas definitely be out here capping. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, we all had to start from the bottom. You know what I'm saying? Before we climb our way up. You know, or they say fake it till you make it. But I just think that in this case, the whole chain shit, like, because jewelry, like, especially Jesus pieces, like, if it's a chain that clearly wasn't like a custom piece, then you can go out and buy the same piece. You know what I'm saying? You can go out and find it. You know what I mean? A simple Google search or whatever the case is. So again, if you didn't have your jeweler to specifically make your pieces, which is why I get custom pieces made. Custom pieces. So the jeweler keeps the mold of the piece. That way, if you lose it, you break it, whatever the case is, he has the mold so he could do it again. Just like with grills. When you go to get grills or whatever done to your teeth, a mold is done. That way, they have the mold of your teeth in case, you know what I'm saying, you want to get a different design or whatever the case is. They need to put another set for you. They have the mold of your teeth done already. So only thing that they got to do is cast it, you know what I'm saying, and put it together. So unless you getting custom pieces made, and from what I know about Troy Ave, down to his BSB pieces for his record company, shout out to BSB the record label, you know what I'm saying, I think it's Brick Star Boys or something like that, but BSB, his BSB chains, the little crosses, like, he don't take me as the nigga that would have had on a fake Jesus piece, like when he clearly was getting the money. Like, my nigga, his mom's kept him dripped out. You know the infamous picture of him, like, Wow Young with the whole Dapper Dan, like, MCM suit on. That wasn't like a Photoshop picture. That was really that nigga, you know what I'm saying? And again, we about the same age. Like, I'm 36, you know what I mean? So I get it. He came up during that early 80s, the mid 80s era, definitely early 90s. We was little niggas running around already. A lot of you niggas wasn't even born. So you got to respect the game. Like, if you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? If you know, you know. Now, the chain that Maino got, I'm not going to hold you. I know jewelry. That's a stainless steel chain. That's a stainless steel chain. I know for surely. That's definitely a stainless steel chain. And it's nothing wrong with stainless steel. That's look like an 18 karat gold stainless steel chain. Stainless steel usually is a metal that doesn't turn, so you ain't got to worry about that. So if Troy Ave was really running around with that chain on, he's actually pretty smart. He's actually pretty smart. If you don't have to blow your bread like on $60,000, $70,000 chain, like just because you want to put on this image, like think about it. It's wild niggas running around with fake jewelry on, and they're actually rappers, like mainstream. Wow niggas. It's too many different types, like jewelry, and that's one of those things to where the fact that this is even made like a huge thing is kind of like it's retarded. Like, leave everybody be. Everybody always got some shit to talk about the next man. Oh, this person's jewelry is fake. Oh, this nigga, you know what I mean? Like, it's always something with the jewelry. When if you think about it, all of you niggas, like all of us, everybody came from the bottom. So before even Maino, before he was dripped out, before all the lobby boy shit and all that, you know what I'm saying? Niggas had like 1 or 2 pieces. I remember the MH chain he had, the, you know what I'm saying? The hustle hard, or the double H, yeah, the double H, whatever the shit was. I remember the piece that he had, the little white gold, the silver shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, we all started with some basic shit in advance, or whatever the case is. But to sit here like we're actually jewelers, and to be, you know, claiming this person's shit is fake or that person's shit is fake, like, cut that shit out. You niggas clearly have nothing better else to do. This is not even about a judge of somebody's character, or to say, oh, well, if the person is running around with fake jewelry, that means they're not real. That means that their raps are not real. How does that ever make sense, bro? Like, think about that. You're gonna relate a person's preference in jewelry, or whatever they chose to buy. That was that person's choice. It's a big difference from actual factual and somebody telling you their life. A person can make a choice, you know what I'm saying, to cross the street while cars are coming. It may not be the best choice, but you know what I'm saying? It's a choice that a person made. So again, it just doesn't equate. Only thing that I see is it's like another tactic. It's something else that we could use to try to bring this person down. In the midst of this trial, more than likely not going the way that you guys wanted it to. In the midst of you not liking Troy Ave from the beginning. And I'm hearing it was something about one of the bullets he had shot had hit the lady friend that Maino was with. It kind of, like, if you think about it, it's just like a bunch of reasons adding up for you to have definitely, like, never liked this dude. I get why you don't jack him. If you didn't like him from the beginning, for whatever reason you thought he was fake, or, you know what I'm saying? Oh, he was a good dude. He used to sell his little CDs, a little, like, you try to sun, or, you know what I mean? You try to sun the nigga that kind of leaped over you, bro. Like, let's keep it 100. Where is niggas, or who's really checking for niggas outside of that lobby boy shit? Or where would a nigga be without Jim Jones, Fabulous, and Dave East? Like, that sort of collaboration. Think the shit is dope. Not hating at all. Shout out to all y'all niggas. Shout out to Dave East. Shout out to Fab. And shout out to Jim. But let's keep it a band, bro. Like, nobody's, like, seriously checking for Maino music like that. Like, oh, yo, bro, you got that new Maino? You heard that shit? Nobody's really off that type of time. A nigga's doing well, like you said in this shit. I'm not the highest, and I'm not the lowest on the totem pole. A nigga is living right now. Be humble, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? To keep it 100 with you, other than Shorty getting hit at the Urban Plaza and you actually being there, if you really did take that chain during that situation, it would be kind of odd to just purposely be quiet for 6 years just in case you come out. So what if he never, you know what I'm saying? What if this shit would have went the whole other way? Then you was just holding on to a chain supposedly for 6 years, like you was never going to say anything about it? Then the video surfaced with him supposedly wearing the chain. this is where shit gets interesting. All right, so we gonna let this run
Yeah.
a little bit.
The thing is this.
Let me pull up the other video.
The reason why I'm pointing this chain out is to show you that you've been a liar since day one, right? You've built a small career on lies. You've built everything on lies. Any man that get up every day and put this hunk of dark ass metal, this is fugaga. This is horrible. What is this? What, Gotti, what is this? What is this? What the fuck? This is a piece of shit. This is a piece of shit. Like any man that put this on every single day and goes out.
Right, he going crazy.
To parties, goes in bitches' faces, goes to the studio, goes to these events. It's a liar. You're a liar. You are a liar.
And see, that's what. All right, so
you
look.
have not stopped lying yet.
So
and I'm not trying to put you down. I'm just trying to show you who you really not.
So that's my thing, y'all. He's trying to equate, even if, and I'm saying if, hypothetically, allegedly, if the chain is fake, and that is Troy Ave's chain, he's trying to equate a choice that somebody made in regards to the jewelry that they bought at that time as well, because we talking about an old ass chain, you know what I'm saying? But either way, a choice that somebody made, you're trying to equate that to a person's lyrics or who they are, or that making them a liar. First of all, you have to truly prove that the chain is fake and that the chain actually belongs to Troy Ave. Right now, it's just an allegation that you're throwing out there. And to think about it, you made a 30-minute video and never actually showed, like, what you should have showed was like some sort of proof that the chain is actually Troy Ave's. And that's what I mean, y'all. This video wouldn't have needed to be 30 minutes. Basically, we're going to go to the next video because the rest of this is going to be him saying how much Troy Ave is not real based off of the fact that the chain is not real. And that makes no sense to me at all. So we're going to go to the next video, in which I think Gully TV, shout out to Gully TV. I think Gully TV have found, Gully TV have found this video. Yeah, matter of fact, it's right there. Very interesting photo surface of Jermaine Champagne wearing Troy Ave's pilfer chain. He went crazy. Shout out to Gully TV once again. And again, guys, this is all, you know what I'm saying, all constructive criticism. You know, nobody should be taking anything personal. We just trying to get down to the facts.
Recordings just got better.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, it's Dana from Streamer. I'm so excited to announce that little...
And we gonna get down to it. All right.
Any man that get up every day and put this hunk of dark ass metal, this is fugaga. This is horrible. What is this? What, Gotti, what is this? What is this? What the fuck? This is a piece of shit. This is a piece of shit. Like any man that put this on every single day and goes out to parties, goes in bitches' faces, goes to the studio, goes to these events. It's a liar. 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 It's a liar.
Hold on. Let me make sure too. Justo said, hold on. Yo, it's not echoing, is it? Make sure I turn this joint off. Hold on. Yeah, I don't want it to be echoing. Hold on.
And put this hunk of dark ass metal. This is fugaga. This is horrible.
It may have been echoing, y'all. I just had to turn the joint off. But let me know if we straight now.
What is this? What, Gotti, what is this? What?
But hold on, Justo said, he said, I don't think Ab is rocking fake jewelry because son be doing his numbers and getting to the bag so he can afford some official shit. That's about right, bro. That's pretty much what I'm saying. Like, it just don't add up. It don't make sense. I mean, it was a good attempt, Maino. It was a good attempt, though. But you're going to have to come with, you know what I'm saying? What Jay said, we don't believe you. You need more people. But yeah, I'm with you on that, Justo. I'm with you on that. But let me know, y'all, if it was echoing. Let me know if we straight now.
What is this? What the fuck? This is a piece of shit. This is a piece of shit. Like, any man that put this on every single day and goes out to parties, goes in bitches' faces, goes to the studio, goes to these events, it's a liar. 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 It's a liar.
Salute my boy Tech Weezy in the building. Yo, the video is straight, y'all. We not echoing, right? Let me know if when this is playing, y'all don't hear like an echo and all that.
It's a liar. It's a liar.
Let me know that we
It's a liar. It's a liar.
Beep, beep. Beep, beep. Beep, beep.
Yeah, you call him Chano.
At the end of the day,
He called them Chano. That was wild creative. Think about it. You gonna make a whole big deal about this whole chain situation. The nigga called them Chano. That was wild creative. Shout out to Troy Ave.
This is Tax Stone, trolling this man and asking for issues, that he clearly felt like he needed to be strapped for to handle. You understand what I'm saying? So
just thinking about
it's like
the earlier
if
part of the video.
that's the root of it all.
Thinking about the earlier part of the video though, when I had the Maino joint playing. Let me know if it was echoing in. If you was in here, Weezy, or anybody that was in here doing the Maino portion, let me know if it was echoing. Because if so, I'm gonna have to go back. I'm gonna have to go back and fix it.
And in the process of that being addressed and being dealt with, this man brought harm to a female companion of yours that was an innocent bystander, right? I'm wondering how much animosity you got to have for Troy Ave to bypass all of that.
So look,
and if that's the root of it all,
listen to what dude is saying, and this is basically what I was getting at. It was already like a lot of hate. You know what I'm saying? You already wasn't cool with the nigga. You know what I mean? Like, let's just keep it a buck. You didn't want to see the nigga win. Whether or not you cared for him, whatever the case is, we know that y'all was pretty much oppositions. So when this situation comes about and the whole trial and how everything played out, your mans end up getting locked up, your girl end up getting hit, you know what I'm saying? Your mans, the trial don't go in his favor, you know what I'm saying? And Troy Ave this whole time has been doing nothing but going up. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like there's already a lot of animosity there. You know what I'm saying? To where now you come in with this whole chain situation, it's super, super convenient if you think about it. Like, you randomly just kept that shit for 6 years and didn't say nothing, but then you supposedly had it on in the videos, which we about to show in a minute. This shit is crazy, y'all.
and asking for issues, trolling, the root of all of this is they, right?
Mm-hmm.
The root of all of this is Tax Stone.
The root of all this.
Trolling this man and asking for issues, that
Mm-hmm.
he clearly felt like he needed to be strapped for to handle.
Mm.
You understand what I'm saying?
Facts.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like if that's the root of it all, And in the process of that being addressed and being dealt with, this man brought harm to a female companion of yours that was an innocent bystander, right? I'm wondering how much animosity you got to have for your ass to bypass all of that and do something like this. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Exactly my point. It's too convenient, Maino. Bad timing, bro. Bad timing. You should have.
Now I'm here.
You should have been bought the chain out. You shouldn't even have, you know what I'm saying? You should have been bought the chain out. Like literally the day after, or at least let a week at most pass. You know what I'm saying? But it's too convenient, bro. I'm not jacking it.
I'll tell you that fact, there's going to be something different. I see you. I hate it. How we gonna do you? How we gonna do you? You little nigga team, that's a fight, bro. Stay tuned.
Are you kidding me? I just want to check the earrings.
That's choice jewelry.
And look, this was not recent. He didn't go do this after trying to respond to Maino. So if anybody got this fucked up, this was actually during, I remember the album. Hold on. It was the joint because he got the Gucci t-shirt on right here. He had the whole Gucci shit on the front of it. It looked like a Basquiat painting. I got to go through my phone, but this was during that album. I'm going to find it real quick. Hold on.
Checking all choice jewelry.
You gotta check me.
What's up? Is it real?
It's a random stuff.
Everything is real, I can tell.
A lot of people won't take it to jewelry. They're like, oh no. I'm trying to get this made.
It's real. But instead of one, I will build up this one.
Is
here.
the diamonds real?
This one here.
Oh man. Next step on my diamonds. You know.
Look. Are you kidding me? I just want to check the earrings.
That's choice jewelry.
Because
We checking all choice jewelry.
You gotta check me.
What's up? Is it real?
It's a random stuff.
Everything is real, I can tell.
A lot of people won't take it to jewelry. They're like, oh no. I'm trying to get this made.
It's real. But instead of one, I will build up this one
Is
here.
the diamonds real?
This one here.
Oh man. Next step on my diamonds. You know.
Look.
More money, more problems. That's the album. More money, more problems. If you go and find that mixtape, it was actually an album. If you go and find that album, it was that album where he actually put out this video, and that was 2018. So, which was technically like a year after, 2 years after all this happened. Yeah, it's not adding up. It's not adding up. He was getting the jewelry tested then. Like, what would be the point in having the fake chain? It's not adding up. He said that chain shit is corny. It really is. It really is. Going to do some homework. That's what it is, my boy. You already. Salute, salute, salute. But, so yeah. It's not making sense, y'all. But it was one other thing that I wanted to add. It's not really making sense. Let's hear what Gully TV got to say.
Dribble. Y'all come on in
Let's
here.
hear what Gully got to say.
We got
Once
some
again, shout out to
things
Gully
that we
TV.
need to talk about.
Salute, King, salute. Make
It's
sure you hit that like button.
It's time. It's time that we shed some light on these niggas.
No, man.
Gully,
No, man. Don't do it. No, man. That chain, that's that same chain, man.
Hey, yo. Let's just start off by saying the customary introductory war chant. Y'all ready? Oh, these carrots are divine. You get a dozen for a dime. It's magic.
Word.
You ready?
Yo, Gully is retarded.
Oh man, I told y'all. Hey. I got a crystal ball. It's the dribble. I got the ball. I seen it. Hold on.
Maybe if he just kept the chain out the vlog.
Now.
He should have took that.
Yeah.
The vlog was like, alright, then he
How about
I
he
told
just
you. Look, that's crazy.
just did his
I didn't even see Gully video. When his video came out 2 days ago, I didn't even see this shit. And dude just said the same thing. I'm like, the vlog was straight until you pulled the chain out. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like you spoke about the chain for like 2 or 3 minutes, and then you just kept making references to the fact that the chain is fake, and that's what makes Troy Ave fake. The shit is crazy. The vlog actually started off pretty dope.
little vlog in the, what was it, a
Until you pulled that
Maybach
chain
or whatever type of car he was in. I don't know what he was in. Some old slick car. How about he just did the video, and because everything he was saying was official. You know, it was I don't know, supported by his street reputation and his resume. He kept getting back to, you know, because you would never have a problem with me. You know what I'm saying? He kept going back to that, and you know, it wasn't. He didn't say anything.
This nigga Gully.
You ain't the cab driver, bull, so you got to respect some stuff he said.
Exactly.
So it's like,
that's what I'm trying to say.
Out,
that's what I'm trying to say. Maino's different. There's no cab drivers involved. With this one. So we got to look at Maino's situation a little bit different. Right? So, boom. He did his little vlog and he decides to pull out this chain. They got the dates. It's in my comments on Instagram. Make sure you follow me on IG at IamGullyTV_. Go follow me on IG, man.
Follow at Gully TV, y'all.
Undefeated.
The internet is fucking undefeated.
Follow me as well at Capo Connected. KAPOKUNNECTED. At Capo Connected on Instagram. Appreciate y'all. All right, back to Gully.
Defeated. I told y'all.
It's time stamped.
I told y'all.
Time stamped.
It wasn't even 16 hours. My live stream was last night. It hasn't been even 24 hours. I told you they was gonna find that video. Hold on. Exactly 6 years ago. Hold on. Jermaine Champagne. The Mama Loves Me video. It came out about a week or so. Hold on. After the Troy Ave incident.
Matter of fact, while he's saying that, let's just look up the actual video. I never saw this video. Let's look up Maino, Mama Loves Me, and let's see. Look, it's already in here. That's crazy. The internet is crazy. It's already up here, y'all. Y'all see this? Hold on, y'all about to see it. Let me share this screen. Y'all ready for this? All right.
Jess wanted to start a business.
Jess, you need to sell those.
And then this happened.
Oh my gosh, I just made my first sale!
Look, picture you dreaming just to wake up to a nightmare. Picture you wishing, but nobody in this life cares. The sound of pistols still ringing in my right. You wishing, but nobody in this. Picture you dreaming just to wake up to.
That look like the chain, y'all. That look like the chain.
To a nightmare. Picture you wishing, but nobody in this life cares. The sound of pistols still.
Yeah, that's the fucking chain. And that's the other chain I was talking about earlier in the video. See, the double H, yeah, the hustle hard, yeah. Shout out to Maino though, man. Shout out to Maino, official dude. But that's definitely the chain right there, bro. That's the same chain. That is the same chain.
Ringing in my right ear from a place where life.
Yeah, that's the chain. That's fucking crazy. We ain't even got to watch no more of this, y'all. That's the chain. Yep. That's the chain. That got it. That's the chain. Back to what Gully was saying. Because that's definitely the chain.
Was that
Hold on, I got the actual dates.
was like a year? Literally, I don't know. It was something like that, man. But he
They
was
gonna
wearing
put it in my
chain.
comments. It's so many comments here, I can't even find it and shit.
You can't
Yeah,
hide
I was
that
just
chain.
watching it too, bro.
I can't find it.
I'm about to find it for you. What? Continue your
It's
blog.
it's in the comments. Immediately. Let's just get to this. Let's get to this part. Fake jewelry is present in entertainment. Fake jewelry is present in entertainment. I became exposed to this when I went to Miami for the first time, South Beach. Everybody was lit the fuck up. I was like, God damn. And I wanted to know what the fuck was going on. I wanted to know how I could secure one of these Diddy Bops for myself.
Old Nat and Garvey Road.
Yeah, and this
Shout out
they
to my guys, I got their jewels from there.
they had the the diamond chains, man. Had niggas shirts looking all wet. This is kind of like, and the BMF era was like ending or whatever and shit, right? Everybody's wearing them joints. And I wanted to know what the fuck was going on and shit. And I got hip that there's costume jewelry present. He said you can't even keep a straight face. There's costume. I'm trying to not to incriminate anybody or anything like that. There's costume jewelry present. It is. I speculate that big Pillsbury Doughboy that French Montana had. I speculate that might have been some funny shit with that. It might have been an entertainer's piece. Let's call these entertainers pieces. Remember that big ass Pillsbury Doughboy joint? Think Fab had that big ass rich young joint with the wings on it and shit like that. Looked like a Bentley piece or some shit.
Nah, that ass 2005, 2004 to like 2008 was definitely that funny jewelry era. Definitely. T-Pain had the big ass chain. Literally, the shit just said big ass chain. Like, yeah, it was just crazy. I definitely remember the Fab, the rich young wings. They all, like, it was just that era, bro. The pieces was super sized. You know what I'm saying? On some old school 80s truck jewelry shit. You know what I mean? And yeah. Niggas' album sales wasn't matching up to the size of them pieces.
These things are present, and they don't get thrown in the trash. They get passed around. They get passed around and shit.
I used to wear my man's fake chain.
They do. And there's been
Been like that.
I believe that there's been knockoff G-Unit pieces around. Niggas not throwing them shits away. Probably Diplomat, a couple of them Dipset Eagles and shit like that. You know what I mean? You got to work your way up to a nice chain and shit. That's normally, customarily, that's the process.
Mill, that was
You
a
did.
month later, Mill.
If you copping from entertainers' money, that's kind of like the process and shit. But Maino decided to share with us this pilfered chain. And I just felt that I've been around skirmishes. I've been around incidents when jewelry hit the ground and shit. Like when your jewelry hit the ground or whatever, it could be in somebody's neighborhood forever and shit. You know what I mean? Like, even if it ain't real, it could be gold. That's great. If it ain't real, it's still gonna be in the neighborhood. Somebody gonna be wearing the motherfucker. Niggas gonna pass that shit around and shit. Like, I'm just keeping it real. They never go to the trash. They never go to the trash. This is the truth. So, that night at Irving Plaza, I believe Troy Ave's his strategy was to wear his stunt double piece. They got stunt double pieces and shit. And just in case anything was to happen. He said Red Cafe was notorious for rocking fake jewels. He used to have them big motherfuckers on too. He said Gully used to wear fake chains. You can look up all of my jewelry. So they online and shit. You can go to the website of the manufacturer. You're going to see my jewelry on Tracks NYC and shit like that. With my name on the back of it.
Happened May 26th.
Huh?
That video dropped June 20th, 2016. Both of them happened 2016.
So it was
Maino
like 30
dropped the
days.
Video
That's
24
like 30
days
right?
later. 24 days.
He said 24 days later. If you in our world, the real world, if someone got stomped out or just something happened and a chain was pilfered, and we took it to the fucking to the jeweler to pawn it and shit, and they told you that it ain't no good.
He would have made a video.
Niggas not gonna throw that shit away. They not. Niggas not gonna throw that away. And he didn't throw it away. I don't know why he kept it for 7 years, but he didn't throw it away.
He still was wearing
it. He made this recent video as if he was shitting on Troy Ave for wearing costume jewelry, for wearing fake jewelry. When in fact, he wore the chain too and shit. This is crazy. This is crazy.
He wore it like he just
My man said
out.
my man said that chain's still looking good for real.
He got it polished up. Maybe cleaning it up. Maybe wearing that, man.
He said Maino should be ashamed of himself. Snow Billy warned us about his character. He said journalism is alive and well. We got facts. We got dates. Jermaine Champagne.
Look.
I don't know what to, at this point. I don't know what to take. He said he just made a post. He can have rebuttal, but we got dates. He said, yeah, keep it 100.
Right here, man.
Keep it 100. Matter of fact,
right
subscribe to Keep It 100. What's your channel, G?
Old Boy 100. OLBOY 100, man. We.
Look, I'm not even going to go no further into that one. We already an hour in, and I appreciate all of y'all. We got a whole hour in. That's going to be it. Leave your take on the situation. You know what I'm saying? I was like confused, and then Gully TV come out of nowhere with that footage. Once again, shout out to Gully TV. If y'all not subscribed to him, definitely go subscribe to his channel. And yeah, leave your comment down below. Who do you think is telling the truth? Who do you think is lying? Y'all already know my take. I don't think that Troy has any reason to lie, especially about something like this. But it could have been a situation where, like he said, you know what I'm saying, he was wearing his stunt double, as you know, his stunt double. But I don't think that that was the case. If that was the chain or whatever the case is, who knows? But to hold on to it for all of this time, or to have found out that the chain was fake, you could have used that as, you know, shoot that at the jeweler. Plenty of guys have actually done that. Have done videos after taking a rapper chain, going to the actual jeweler and making a video showing that the chain was fake. That would have been more of a, you know what I'm saying, than what you actually did here. But that's my take on it, guys. Leave a like, share this video with a friend, and I'll be back tomorrow, more than likely. Look forward to the next episode of Getting Dressed with Armani. Armani TV. I'm out of here, y'all.